Right, so what we've got here is a bit of a problem with the authentic intake dual. I want to show you what my problem is. First of all, let's just show you that it vapes. Okay, perfect. I've vaped all the juice down to the last dribble. Put the light on. Yeah, right here, there's the last little dribble of juice. So before I open this, the deck has not got the great threading anymore to attach to this intake chimney. So I would say either when I open this now, it's going to completely thread and I won't be able to use it, or it's going to unthread and then I'm going to, or so unscrew, and then I'm going to put a build in it and then wick it and ready to put it back together to vape. But I guarantee you, within this opening now or within the next 1 to 2 builds, it's going to be a big problem. Now, I'm going to be as quiet as possible and I'm going to put this up beside the microphone. It's starting to grind now. And again. And again. Don't know if you heard that. But the threading there that attaches onto the inside of the chimney here, it's practically completely gone now. See, that's me forcing it there and there and there a wee bitty. So we've got 1, 2. We've got 2 really bad threading situations. It's worse when you try to go back on. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3 stuck, and 4 just as you get to tighten the base to the tank. I don't know what you could do with this, but let me just put this out there, right? I'll be back in a second. Right, now I'm back. So this one is the authentic, which is the gunmetal with a threading problem, which goes with this one, okay? So that's the authentic. Now, this one is the one I just bought. Now, this is a clone. I just bought this one, so this one is with this one. Very good machining. The only thing I would say about this clone is, yeah, I had to put a 510 plate thing on so it didn't scratch the odin. Yeah, the base here is really sharp. Can't really see it on my fingers. Yeah, that white line there is catching on each part of these here. The design right there, it's catching right at the top, and I've already broken 1 glass. Tightening it down. No, not too tight, but still, I broke 1 of the glasses. So that's the clone silver. Now, this is another clone. The thing about this one is, I bought this first. This was my first intake dual. I wasn't sure on the intake, so what I ended up doing is I ended up buying some clones. This was the first, I then ended up getting another black one, but just like this one, the authentic, I after a while, the threading, I mean, that's a clone. Listen to that. That's just beautiful threading. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, I'm kind of annoyed because that authentic, I was actually thinking that it was going to be perfect because it's an authentic. But in reality, it's not. So yeah, I want some help with this. I love my intakes, absolutely love them. This one here, I had to get chucked out because of the chimney situation. Mind you, that is a clone, and that is a clone. Obviously, this one's been chucked out, but this is the authentic. This is 100% the authentic. Sorry if you're seeing flickering, it's the light on my kitchen. So this is an authentic. So you got a wee scratch and sniff. What else have we got to show it's an authentic? Let's see. Oh. So yeah, here we go. We got the usual stuff that you'll get with the intake. We have we've got a spare glass for one. Let me take this autofocus off. Just do my nutting. Right. So you get an authentic. Get O-rings. Get some cotton. O-rings. Post screws and 2 coils. So, yep, that's my